We'll do in a game we can do in a game can say well, hello, Isaac.
Hello.
No.
Hamigama tapala.
Okay, clever.
Kimera how hein.
Oh, Bigama.
Good.
Bigama. Well, and Roe Che on you?
Uh well I stayed inside all day. Vami asjach fatan la.
Uh,
I guess we close the windows in the morning and it stays cool inside, so I just leave it
oh,
at
okay.
that.
Well, that's enough.
But it's been pretty cool the past few days.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, well.
Hi Becken Goch.
Good. Oh, yes.
Ugh, a nice breeze. Is there a delineation between a breeze and the wind
Well,
in
Ochik.
Gaelic?
Ochik would be a breeze.
Ochich.
Ochik, yeah.
Ochich.
Yeah, clever. Chic big. Okay. I guess Ian Còmhraidh.
Hagama,
Little Gama.
Tapalat, Camera
Uh-huh.
Hohen.
Oh, Hamigama. Hamigama.
Good. Va Vami Ek Oper Anju. Uh,
Uh-huh.
so I'm a little frazzled, a little scattered.
Frazzled.
But yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Oh well. Yeah. I guess Havi Tanea Coloroon Anok. I on an Skull Kill the Skull Kill in music school on Chicken Show. Okay.
Cliche feel.
Uh
Hi cliche feel.
uh-huh.
Feel.
Yeah, terug naar vier. Ja. Ja. Okay. Isha August of Ahir. I mean, it's Munich. So, she, the Ceilidh Còmhraidh, the hound. Acket. It's a musical family that they have. Nastoka Ceilidh musical. So anyway, cool. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so does anybody have any questions before we launch into we're doing? No.
Kanel Kesh Takam.
Daniel Kish.
Just like okay. 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 Oh, I guess Hadul Akam can cooler to me in Alapa on Ons like Cup in Ukraine, World Cup.
And in Balkosha.
Ball closer, sure. So, yeah. No. Question mark. I guess well, van Agema, Glee Hidaf, and GS Morocco, agus Brazil, onsa Kimmerkans to onsa Jack Skippen Ahanashar onsa Tilo. Yeah, both Morocco and Brazil are amongst the 10 best teams in the world, I guess. So Ishin Ashinando. Anyway. Tell you. Oh, okay. Let me call up my screen. Okay, so you can see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And as we go forward, well, both for tonight and as we go forward, be sure to let me know if you think what we're doing is too simple. Okay. But anyway. Because a lot of the material we've done before, but of course now we're doing it a little bit different. So anyway. Oh, all right. Okay. So tonight we're going to talk about people who are close to us, or you can make up people just to keep the conversation going. Okay. Yeah. We'll do warm up and family words and go work on having something. And we'll review Mo and Do. Okay, simple descriptions. Oh, I eliminated how many people. We won't do numbers tonight. Okay, and then we'll have mini conversations. All right, okay. All right, so just to refresh, Avel Shiva Tukshin. Do you understand? Plural. Shiv. Ha? Hashina Tukshin. Hashina Tukshin Becken. Or Chanelshina Tukshin. Or of course, me, Amia Tukshin, Chanel Tukshin, you can use a sheen for us or we or me. Okay? All right, so how would I say, do you have a question?
Kesh Akit?
Kesh Akit?
Or no, it would be Avail Kesh Akit.
Avail Kesh.
Yeah, Isaac, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. How about, do you have a pen?
Avail Penna Akit?
Pion Akit? Vel Pion Akit? Yeah. Okay. And then you could also say Hakest Akim. I don't know where this went. Okay. Or Chanel Kest Akim. Okay. Oh, his answers to this. Okay. And then Avel Pion Akit. Pion Akim. Okay. All right. Okay. Kachvel on your Akit. How do you say my book is on the table?
Kiamar Hanasmi Mai. Hansayawan.
Anyor Akam.
Akam.
How do you say it's my book? Just as opposed to a book.
Akam. On your Akam.
But so on your Akam would be your Akam would be there's a book like I have a book, right?
I'm sorry?
Okay. Sorry. So Han your Akam would mean like I have a book, right? But is that the same as saying my book is on the
Yes.
table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize those were the same. So that's
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So on your Occam, my book. Okay. And
Is the difference there that there's the indefinite article in this? So an leor the book that is at me is my book. But if I was just saying I have a book, I would say ha leor akam. I wouldn't
your Occam, I
I would
have a
not
book.
put the definite article in there. I think
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Love.
Ha your Occam. Uh yeah, hi your Occam. Okay. I have a book. Okay. You could say ha your Occam ervort, a book of mine is on the table. Yeah, so you don't necessarily have to have on. You can have the noun be indefinite. Okay. Your Occam ervort, a book of mine, I guess, okay, is on the table. Han your Occam, my book is on the table. Okay. The locution.
Hamid Tabalev.
Okay, clever. Okay. So in the next section, you may talk about friends, real family, pets, fictional people. Make something up if nothing occurs to you, or if you don't have a person you can talk to. Imaginary relatives and suspicious hobbies, whatever you want. Okay. All right. Okay. So Ceilidh. Okay. So go ahead and say after me, Ceilidh. Family. Donia. That's people. That's a plural of dunya. And it can mean, man, the gender, a person, or just people in general. Okay? Maher, mother. Aher, father. Braher, brother. Pure, sister. Mak, son. Nian, daughter or girl. Clown, children, or could be family, but mostly children. Parenten, parents. Okay. All right. Okay. Auntie. Yeah.
Olav Hakeshtakam.
Yeah.
Kilmer Hanasmi baby. Also Yalek. I've heard different things for baby.
Oh, Lenif.
Lenov. Okay. I was
Lenif.
watching a show where they said Beck, or they just called it Beck, like a little. And I wasn't sure if that was more like slang or not. So
What do they call it?
Beck, Beag. I don't remember.
Bead, bet.
G Beck, like little or
Oh,
small.
just Beck. Oh, just
Yeah.
Beck. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That would be like more like a pet name.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
little one.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But let me I'll put that in there. That's a good question. Lenif. Baby. Okay. All right. Lenif. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Go through this again. All right. Okay. More people words. One is auntie or auntie or aunt. And auntie is easy and useful, though traditional Gaelic has more specific kinship terms. But tonight we'll keep the cart on the road and not go off into the ditch, okay? All right, so for now we'll just stay with, and these are derived from English. That's derived from English, auntie, okay? Shenever, grandmother, and note how it's derived from Shaun Vaher, old mother, Shenever. Shenner, grandfather, and likewise derived from Shaun Aher, or Shen Aher, old father. Kayla, okay, a spouse, okay, and that's a non-gendered. So either either a man or a woman could refer to Mochela, okay, Mochela, okay, and and spouse is kind of a translation, but Kayla is warmer and closer than the English word spouse. The English word spouse is a little, I feel, is a little bit clinical and maybe more formal. Kayla means literally my, other, and so it implies a closeness that spouse does not. Okay, anyway, but it's a nice word. Cottage, friend. Napi, okay, neighbor. Uncle, okay, and that falls into the category of auntie. Okay, it's a recent word. It's and it's a borrowed word. And as I said, there's more specific words, but right now we'll stick with those. Oha, a grandchild, Oa, and co-Oa. That is a co-grandchild, which would be anybody guess?
Well, I
think
wouldn't be
it's
guessing because I read the paper earlier, but yeah.
yeah. It's
What's that?
cousin,
I'm
eh?
sorry? Huh?
Oh, Isaac was just saying that we both looked ahead at the notes, so I think we know it's cousin, right?
A cousin, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, okay. A cousin. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody who has the same grandparents as you would be a cousin. Okay. All right. Pet words. Peta. Okay. Coo. So some of these we already know. Dog. Cut. Cat. Ian. Bird. Isk. Fish. Kunnenig. Rabbit. Also sometimes called a rabbit. Ech. Horse. Kura. Sheep. And mart. Cow. Wait a second. I'm going to put bow. All right, for cow. That's a better word there. More common. Okay. All right. So, Jeha Mahir Achilakach.
Mother.
Mother, okay. What is brother? Oh, I already have the answer there. Okay. Okay. Braher, okay. How do you say cat?
Cot.
Cat. Very good. All right. Okay. All right. So here we're going to get more into conversation, and we want to be saying I have or I don't have. Okay. Ha something akam, or Haniel something akam, or I don't have. All right. Okay. So ha braher akam. So these are a couple models. A Braher Akam. I have a brother. Chanio Pure Akam. I don't have a sister. Haku Akam. I have a dog. Chanio Kak Akam. I don't have a cat. Hakura Akam. I have a sheep. Chanio Marsht Akam. I don't know why I put that. That's a bow Akam. Okay. I don't have a cow. Okay, so let's go through this. Avel pure akit.
Han el pure akam.
Okay,
Hanyal
clever.
pure akam kucha.
Okay, clever. Okay. Avel braher akit.
Ha mi ha brahar akam.
Clever.
Habrahar akam kucha.
Okay, clever. Okay. Avel kura akit.
Hanyal kura akam.
Okay.
Hami bronach.
Ian.
Hami ek yedi kura. Hanel kura akam.
Okay. Avel ku akit.
Haku akam.
Haku akit. Okay. Isaac.
Haku akam.
Haku akit.
Haku.
No, you're right. You're right. You said Akam. And then when I went back at you, I said Akit.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So it's so it's the same switch that we do in English. Do you have a dog? I have a dog. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are reflexive and referential. And so they change according to the person who's speaking. All right. Okay. Unlike third person doesn't change. I mean, you and I would both refer to he, talking about a male person, right? Okay. And that wouldn't change. But when we're talking about each other, we switch back and forth. Okay. Right. Okay. So wel Shanner akent.
Ha shener akam.
Shanner akent. Okay, clever. Isaac.
Daniel Schener akam bio.
Bio, okay. Hi Nachmaren. Okay. He's no longer with us, no longer living. Okay. Nachmaren. Okay, clever. Okay. Okay. So we did Braher, Ku, Peta. Okay, kind of covered that. Pure, covered that. Kat, clown. Okay, well, wel clown akent.
Ha clown akam.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
hakesh akam.
Yeah.
Clown is plural, right?
Jay?
Is clown plural? Is it children, or is it? I'm trying to remember because I know that it translates to. Does it translate to child and children?
Yeah, it is, but it would be quite all right to refer to. Yeah, clown akam, hanian akam. You could switch it.
I see. Okay.
I mean, like you didn't want to confuse things, and so so you said, well, a hamak akam or a neon akam. So you can get more specific. But generally speaking, yes, clown would be plural.
Okay, got it. Yeah, hanian akam.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What else? Okay. All right. Okay. 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 All right. So, how would you say Anna has a brother?
Bracher ek Anna.
Very good. Bracher ek Anna. Or Column has a dog.
Ha ku ek column.
Haku ek Column. Very good. Yeah. So you recognize that ek is the same ek that we're using in the prepositional pronouns. Akam, aket, right? What do you recognize that?
Yeah, hami
Yeah.
attuction.
Velutuction? Okay,
Hamiatukshin.
yeah, okay, bleva. Only here, it's not attached to the pronoun. It separates from the noun itself. Okay? All right, okay. All right,
I
okay.
think of that as the generic version.
What, I'm sorry?
I think of it as the generic version and everything else gets an ending.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. About ku ek Column. Does Column have a dog? Haku ek Column. Hanyoku ek Column. Okay. Okay. Well, Column doesn't have a dog. Okay. It's not I. Let's see. Let's go. Column has a dog. Oh, I lost that. Okay. I lost a little note. Okay. Column doesn't have a dog. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So, wel belager ek Column.
Han el braher ek column.
Hanyo braher ek Column. Okay. Okay. Isaac wel pure ek Column.
Ha pure ek Column.
A pure ek Column. Clever. Haku ek Anna.
Haku ek Anna.
Haku ek Anna. Yeah. So not what you did. You said haku ek Anna, and that it sounds repetitive to the English here, but that's the equivalent of saying yes. Anna has a dog. Okay. All right. Isaac vel kat ek Isabel.
Daniel kat ek Isabel.
Daniel kat ek Isabel. Vel peta ek Seamus.
Han el peta ek Seamus.
Ek Seamus. Okay. Clever. Okay. Katlown ek Seamus is Anna. Seamus Augusana. Katlown ek Seamus Augusana.
A clown ek Seamus agus Anna.
Clown. Okay. Clever. Wel cottage an an alapa aket.
Han el cottage an alaba.
Kanyo cottage
Akem.
an alapa aket. Okay. Clever.
Hakis Jackum.
Yeah.
If somebody asks Haku ek Column, could I just say, or the other one with the clown, ha clown, via clown ek Isabel agus Column. Could I say ha iet clown, ha clown akiv?
Oh, on. Yeah, Aka. Right.
Aka, right.
Aka. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just.
Yeah. I don't know where to put the note here. Okay. Let me just insert text box and put it down here. Clown Aka. They have children. Okay. All right. A clown Aka.
Tapaliv.
Yeah. They have children. At them, Aka. All right. Okay. 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 All right. All right. A ku ek marli, okay, or chanel ku ek kalam. Right. All right. So, all right. So mo is my, and do is your, and so those are the two possessive pronouns that we're going to be dealing with tonight. Okay. There's other ones, but we're just going to keep it simple. We'll just deal with these. So now remember, they're not used quite the same way as they are in English. Okay. These are used only with things, including people, that are not separable from you, mostly relatives or body parts. Okay, mostly relatives or body parts. So mahir, movahir, okay, your hand, dolav, okay, your hand, okay, so now hopefully your your hand is not separable from you, okay, and you know, and so and and your mother is always your mother, okay, you know, so it's kind of that logic. So now sometimes you'll hear people expand on these, and you know, so for instance, we refer to mohu, okay, but very often we think of our dogs as our pets even as being part of the family. So you know, so that it's not that strange, and sometimes uh, other things as well. You know. So somebody might refer to mohar, you know, my car, mohai, you know, my house. Technically, those are not quite correct, but remember, a lot of times the rules in Gaelic are more suggestions than hard and fast rules. I mean, you know, we're not German about this after all. But anyway, all right. So, and remember, mo and do cause lenition. They lenite. So maher becomes mo vaher, braher mo vraher, pure mo fewer, and the ph sounds like an F as it does in English. Ku mohu. All right. And no lenition before a vowel, but they are contracted. So not mo aher, but maher and daher. Now, one of the things to watch out for is what could you confuse maher with?
Maher without the
Very
strach.
good. Yeah, maher. Yeah. So, you know, so and an instance where, you know, so are you saying a mother or, you know, my mother? I mean, you know, so you have to, so, you know, a good example of how that that long a is important. It changes the meaning. So mahir or dahir, right? Okay. Okay. So how do you say my mother?
Movahar.
Vahir. Yeah. How about what comes next? Say my father.
Maher.
Maher. Uh-huh. Very
Yes,
good.
Maher.
Maher. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So at this stage, feel free to really extend the long vowels and cut the short ones or the long or the not lengthened vowels real short. So Mavaher, Maher. Okay. All right. Yeah. Feel free to exaggerate that. All right. Okay. So my brother,
Movrahar.
Movraher. Okay. My sister,
Mofuer.
Mofur. Okay. My friend,
Moharich.
Mokharich. Uh-huh. My dog,
Mohu.
Mohu. My cat,
Sorry, I spaced out. Mohat.
Mokhat. Yeah. Very good. Okay. Your mother,
Tovaher.
Dovaher. Okay. Your father,
Daher.
Daher. Yeah. Your dog.
Tohu.
Dohu. Your son.
Dovraher.
Devak. Devak.
Oh, Dovak. I was thinking
Uh-huh.
brother. Yeah,
Yeah,
Dovak.
Devak. Your daughter.
Donian.
Donian. Very
You
good. Yeah.
can't
Yeah. Yeah.
the night
Daughter
and
and girl are the same. Okay. Donian. Okay. Your wife.
So I think wife is, it would be Dovan.
Dovin. Dovin. Very
Dovin.
good. Yeah.
Dovin.
Dovin.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good. Dovin. And your husband.
Dodunya.
Dohunya. Dohunya.
Dohunya.
Dohunya. Yeah. Okay. Tleva. Tleva. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Olav
Yeah.
Hakeshtakam.
Yeah.
Taplat. So if I were to say, I know this is a silly question, but if I were to say like, I I dropped my cup, I wouldn't use mo, right? Because that wouldn't be correct to talk about a cup
Well,
using that.
if you were to say what so I missed.
Sorry, I'll speak up a bit. Um, I dropped my cup. How would I say I dropped my cup? Because I wouldn't say mo. I wouldn't use mo to refer to my cup because it's too personal.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So I'm missing what it is you're saying. You did
But,
what with what?
I dropped my cup, and I can put it in the chat too.
You dropped?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I dropped. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm Koopa Akam.
Hakupa akam.
Yeah.
So
Akam. Yeah. Uh, Lick me on Koopin Akam Shias. All right. Okay. Lick me on Koopin Akam Shias. Okay. And so I think that's the main part of what you're asking on Koopin Akam. Right?
I think so. Did you put that in the chat or is that in the notes somewhere?
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
Oh, weird. It didn't show up for us.
What do you see it?
No, I don't. I don't know
Only
why.
my wrong one because I used a noun and I was just giving it a shot.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'll try to hold on one second.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll call up I'll call up a general share so I can switch to okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Would it be Chilik? Is that right?
What can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Lake.
Look me on Coupon Arkham Shias. Okay. Yeah, I dropped my cup. But I think that's the main part of what you're asking, right? On Kupanak.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. So it
Yeah.
would literally translate to like very literally something like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like
Yeah. I
dropped.
don't think you probably wouldn't use Mohu.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So this would be if we were to translate it literally like
What's that?
dropped. Sorry. I'm just working through it in my head, but no, this is perfect. Thank you. This answers my question.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oh, where are we? All right. Koha show. Okay. So who is this? Koha show. Okay. And show Movahir. Show Movahir. Show Maher. This is my father. Show Mavrahir. This is my brother. Show Mahu. This is my dog. Okay. Show. Okay. So, and then note that the phrase show Movahir or whatever we ellipse the expressed verb. We don't have a verb expressed there, though it's implied. Okay. So show movahir. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we want to try simple descriptions. Mo, my something is something. Okay. Okay. Family, friend, or pet word, and then an adjective. All right. Okay. 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 So Koha Avon, who is funny? Okay. Okay. So Koha Ma.
Hamovrahir ma.
Dovrahir Ma. Koha Luak.
Hamo Maher Luak.
Dovahir Luak.
Vahir.
Daher.
No, I said the wrong word. I didn't lenite it, so Vahir is correct. Thank
Vahir.
you.
Okay, Leva. Koha Koinel.
Hamovach konyel.
Dovahir Koinel. Koha Avon. Oh, did I already ask that? Okay.
Hamonian Avon.
Donian Avon. Leva. Koha Tolacha.
Hamitolija.
Usatolacha. Leva. Koha Ski.
Hamunkelski. How would I say it? It would be Munkel for my uncle.
Monkel. Yeah, Monkel. Yeah.
Munkelski.
Yeah, Leva. Leva. Okay. Koha Og.
Hamonian oak.
Donian Og. Koha Shen.
Hamo. Would I lenite Shenever?
Shenever. Yeah, Shenever.
Is it
Henover.
lenited? Do I enever? Okay, so Hamo
Yeah, Hamo Henover. Shen.
Henover. Okay, Hamo Henover Shen.
Henover Shen.
Hamo
Yeah,
Henover
okay. Leva. Koha Mor.
Hamohumor.
Dohu Mor. Koha Beck.
Hamo Hat Vek. Mo Hat.
Dokhat.
Yeah.
Dokhat.
Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't have the guttural.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Chat, not hot. Okay. Koha Savik.
Hamovain savich.
Doven Savik. Not vain, but then. Okay. Koha Gleek.
Hamo Voglik.
Dovo. Okay. Later. Okay. Koha Trang.
Hamantitrang.
Nancy Trang. Okay. Koha Karcho.
Hamo. Hamaher Karchel.
Dovaher. Did you say Maher? Dovaher? Movaher?
Moaher.
Daher. Okay, Leva.
Daher. Yeah.
Daher. Okay. Koa Krosta.
Maher krosta.
Ko?
Maher.
Maher. Daher. Okay. Coalesce.
Hamo Hooha Lesk.
Hooa Lesk. Okay. Leva. And there's a saying, Cholescriku, as lazy as a dog. Okay. Cholescriku. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So, Hamo cat lesk. My cat is lazy. And so, Hamo vaher luch. How do you say my father is funny?
Hamaher Ewin.
Even, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I gave that one to you. Hamovraher Trang. How about my sister is clever?
Hamo fur gleek.
Gleek, yeah, okay. I'm a fewer Gleek. How do you say my dog is small?
Hamokubik.
Hamoklu beck.
Mohubik.
Gleba. All right, okay. All right. So now, Brian Air, speak about, and the pattern I want you to follow is homo something something. Okay, so here's a list of adjectives. We'll start with maher, Brian Air dovaher. So build a little sentence from that.
Hamovaher Karstjal.
Okay, Gleva. Daher. Build a little sentence from daher. Ian.
Hamaher tolacha.
Tolacha, Gleva. Dovraher, Brian Air Dovraher.
Hamobraher Movraher Trang.
Trang, okay. Movraher. Get that V sound in there, okay?
Yeah.
Movraher, okay? Pure, dofure,
Hamo fur kerstjal.
karstjo,
Karstjal.
karstjo. Gleva. Docharich.
Hamoharich Loch.
More, okay, Gleva. Dochu,
Hamo hu laach. Laach.
luch,
Luach.
Gleva. Dochat,
Hamochat Savach.
savach, okay? Dovaher,
Hamovaher koinul. How do you say the top word? I'm so sorry.
coinil.
Koinul.
Yeah, coinil.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hamovaher koinul.
Yeah, the BH kind of disappears. Okay. Daher,
Hamaher Ski. Hamaher Ski.
ski, okay. Docho,
Hamo ho crosta.
crosta, okay. Your wife or husband, well, or both of you, okay. So it'd be doven,
Hamoven Gleek.
doven glik, okay. And Ian Donian,
Monian brea.
Bria. You said
Brea.
Bria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harmonian brea.
Bria. Okay, Gleba. All right. Okay. Okay, so Kohaluach. Okay, so now I'm asking you the question. I'm saying, who is nice? Kohaluach.
Hamai Mohuloch.
Dochulu. Okay. So Ian, okay. Kohaven. Ian, Kohaven.
Hamo chela even.
Hado Dulich.
Chela. How do you say it? Spouse?
Jay?
Kela.
Dochela. Mochela.
Mochela. Even.
Yeah. You have to get that that CH. That
It's so hard at the
Linus key.
beginning of the word. Yeah, it's so tough.
Yeah.
I don't know. It takes
Okay.
practice, I guess.
Yeah.
In my brain, I'm going to say it, and then as it's leaving my mouth, I'm like, oh, I missed it.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed both of you doing that. You kind of drop it and just go straight to the vowel.
Yeah.
But kind of work on that. Chela. I mean, like, how do you say chanel? You say chanel?
Chanel. Yeah.
Chanel. not Anya, but Chanya.
Anya.
Yeah. Maybe that would be, maybe it's a little bit easier with the broad letter, like chat, chat, or gargle before you say it. So tonight when you brush your teeth and you gargle, say chat, chu, mocharich, like that. Okay, all right, okay.
You make a really good point. I'm thinking about it. It is easier in front of the broad vowels than in front of the slender vowels.
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed that before.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. And that might be helpful. I mean, a way to bridge into the others. Also, it's and thinking about it, it might be a little bit less pronounced in front of the slender vowel, mochela or mocharich. Yeah. So it might be more pronounced in front of the broad vowel. But anyway, all right. So kohalesk.
Hamokulesh kucha.
Adochulesk. Okay, tleva. All right. Okay. Koha. Okay. All right. So here we go. Yeah, we won't do all of these, but we'll do some of these. Koha Koinel. Who's next? Ian?
Hamovaher Koinel.
Dovahir Komo. Okay. Koha Ski. Is it?
Hamovahirski.
Dovahir Ski. Okay. Koha Train. Ian?
Hamoventrang.
Doventrain. Okay. Koha Saveth. Isaac?
Hamovach sabach.
Dovahir Saveth. Okay, Gleba. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, guide for a mini conversation. Avel braher akit. So, so go ahead and repeat after me. Avel braher akit. Ha braher akam. Avel pure akit. Chanel pure akam. And then koha outon chelach akit. Who is in your family? Amavaher, maher, agus mavraher, outon chelach akam. Mavahir, maher, agus mavraher, outon chelach akam. Vel peta akit. Hakat akam. Okay. So, all right. So now describing someone. So koha show macharich, kimraha docharich, ha macharich luach agus even. Avel ku ek docharich, ha ku echa. So we can say eka or echa. And do you get the difference in the pronunciation between these two? Eka is just like straight across Eka. And this one at her be Echa. There's a little hiatus, a lift and a hiatus there. Echa. All right? Okay. Kohasho.
Shomovak.
Shodovak. Okay. Kimrahadovak.
Hamovach tolich.
Dovak toasha. Velkuek dovak.
Han Eoku Eke.
Hanyoku eka. Gleba. Okay. Kohasho.
Shomofur.
Show de fur. Okay. Kimmerha de fur.
Hamofjord Gleek.
De fur glik. Ja, wel kuek de fur?
Haniel ku ek.
Hanyo
Mofur.
kuek de fur. Okay. Kohasho.
Sho mo Henniver. No, Henner, right? For
Shenner.
grandpa.
Yeah, Mohenner. Yeah. Mohenner. Yeah. Shenner. Shen Aher. Shenner. It's Shenavar, which would be Shan Vaher. Okay. Shenner. Okay. Kimmerha do Henner.
Hammer Karsto.
Karsto. Okay. Okay. Avel Kuek do Henner.
Ha ku eka.
Kuek. Okay. Right. Kohasho.
Sho mo Henniver.
Joe do Hennever. Okay. Kimmerha do Henner.
Ha mo Henniver. Even.
Even. Ha do Henner. Avel Kuek do Hennever.
Daniel Kuek. Eike.
What do you say? Haniel?
Daniel.
Haniel. Okay, clever. Okay. Kohasho.
Sho mo. No. It's Shomaher.
Maher? Or
Maher.
Maher. Uh-huh. Okay. Kimmerha do Maher. Dova. Kimmerha Daher. Dilif. Right. Kimmerha do Daher.
Mo Maher Trang.
Trang. Okay. Vel Kuek Daher.
Ha ku eka.
Eka. Okay. Kohasho.
Sho mo Ko
Sho do Koga. Clever. Kimmerha do Koga.
Ha mo ho o Leshk? How do you say Leshk?
Leszk, okay. Wel, Kuek do Oga,
Ha Ku Eike.
Ku Echa, met Kleber. Kohosho,
Shomochu.
Sho do Hu, okay. Kimmerha do Hu,
Ha mo Hu Bek.
do Hu Beck, okay. Kohosho,
Shomochat.
Sho do Chat, Kimmerha do Chat,
Ha mo Chat Che.
Che, do Chat, Che, Kleber, okay. And then other conversation, Vel Peta Akit, Ha Ku Akam, and then Kimmerha do Hu, Hamachu Mor August Karsto, Vel Kat Akit, Chanel Kat Akum. So as we go through the following week, this upcoming week, you can be going through these conversations with yourself. Yeah, so that's kind of your homework. Okay, run through. You see somebody, you identify them. Kimraha A or E or whatever. Okay, and then apply adjectives or descriptives to them. Right? Okay. And then closing round, a little reminder of El Baraher Akit. Do you have a brother? Of El Pure Akit. Do you have a sister? Of El Peta Akit. Do you have a pet? Of El Ku Akit. Do you have a dog? Of El Kat Akit. Do you have a cat? Kohaluach. Who is nice? Koaven. Who is funny? Of El Kesht Akit. Do you have a question? And I guess that's a good place for us to close up shop. Just about on the hour. Okay. Avel kest akif. Vel kest echt dunjesen be.
Daniel Kes Jackum. Ha Kes Jackum.
Yeah.
So I hear often more often in like Duolingo on Dunya Akam instead of Modunya or Mohunya.
Mohunia, yeah.
Mohunya. That's just kind of like certain things where it's like both are proper, but one will be more common than the other more often.
Yeah. I've heard Dunya Akam myself, but I've also heard Mohunia. Okay. And I guess the rationale there is spouses can be disposed of. Okay. Somebody who's your father or your mother, well, they're always that, even if you don't get along with them, your brothers, your siblings, but but spouses, anyway, yeah. Dunya Akam, okay. Though I would tend towards Mohunya. Okay, so anyway, yeah. Good question.
Tapalev.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. But both are common. Okay. Okay. Kesteila, Dunyasumbi?
Daniel Kestjelak.
No, okay. All right.
I will say this is still really useful. I'm still liking this format, and I'm getting a lot out of it. So
Gleva.
Yeah, I agree.
Gleva. I think, yeah. I think it is useful. And I think, so as I said, all summer we're going to be doing this type of format. But even as as we go forward into the regular lessons, um, might alternate between a lesson and conversation session, like week in, week out to drill the material. So anyway, yeah, which I kind of started to do, or at least I did it the last few weeks with the. I don't know if I did it with you guys, but I did it with the advanced class, and they kind of like that format too. Lesson then conversation session, back and forth. So yeah. No, no, very good. Yeah, and I'm always glad for your feedback. Whatever helps you guys learn best. Okay. All right. Well, so Hashin Uluf. Okay, that's all. Hashin Keshkilor, I guess okay. Aikava.
Akiva
Tapalev.
Tapalev Harshin Tapalev Olaf.
Okay. Tapalith.